guys, and welcome back to the first ever knockdown golf video.
Let's go!
Come on, let's go, baby. Today we are out here at Eagle Eye Golf Course, and we're playing a little 9-hole match play. I'll be playing the tips. Carter and Jake will be playing the whites. Let's see who wins. Okay, we didn't talk on the first tee box because the guy was like staring us down, so. I got 160 to the pin. We're gonna go with the 8-iron, just swing smooth.
Short. I got about 180. Got my 60 degree here.
You got 180 to the pin? Are you kidding me?
I got about 80. I got a 60 degree here.
It's a chunk 60 is what it is.
All right, I got about 51 yards to the middle. Just gonna try to lay it up there.
I got about 20 yards. I got my 60 degree here. I'm gonna try to put it close. That's fine.
Caught it a little chunky around the right side, so I'm just gonna try to roll it up on the left side. Chunked it again, so this is my par. All right, I got a little birdie putt. I chunked it a little bit off the last one, so it breaks left to right. I hammered that putt a little far. Just gonna try to sink this one for par.
Put it close. I got a par. Let's see if I can make this. Alright.
Oh yeah. Am I still in? Alright, this hole's 290 for me. We might be able to put it close, par 4. So let's see what we can do.
Got about 260. We're gonna try to put it on.
I also have about 260 to the pin. I'm gonna try to put it on. If I can't, I'm gonna lay it up. Got lucky, mine skipped over the pond. This is for 2. I have about 30 yards to the pin. A little in the rough, so I'm just gonna try to lay it up, put it near the pin. I chunked it a little bit. Just gonna chip it on. You got about 20 yards.
Alright, I got about 15 yards. We're gonna try to stick it close. This is for 2.
This is my 3. Gonna try to put it close, tap in for par. I have about a 10-foot putt. I'm gonna try to sink it. Got like an 8-footer for par. See if I can make it.
I tap in for birdie. Let's see if I can put it in.
All right, we got 167, par 3 here. I got an 8-iron. I was trying to put it up close.
Got about 135. We're gonna need a light P wedge, see if I can put it close.
have about 135 to the pin. Got an 8 wedge. Just gonna try to put it close. Nothing special.
All right, pulled it a little left. That's fine. We just got to chip it up close, tap in for par.
I'm in the rough. Just gonna try to lay it on, maybe a little close to the pin. That'd be great.
Chunked it again, so this is my par. Try to get up and down for bogey. Or just my par.
All right, I got about a 5-footer for birdie. See if I can put it in.
I have a little 4-footer for par. Just gonna try to tap it in.
185, another par 3. Chipped it on the last, so that saves us a couple strokes. So let's see what we can do here.
I got about 160. I'm gonna see if I can put it close. I'm even right now. Got 2 pars.
I have about 180 to the pin. I'm just gonna try to put it in.
I got about 115. I got an A wedge. I'm gonna hit a little A wedge shot. See if I can put it close.
Somehow I stayed in. Got about 30 yards. I was gonna try to chip it in.
All right, I got about 30 yards. Got a 60 degree. Let's see if I can put it close.
Hit the green, so now we just got to put this in for birdie. Worst case scenario, we get a par.
Got a long one for par. Came a little hot off the face, so I'm just gonna try to put it close. The worst case scenario, I get bogey.
I got about 35 feet here. It's a long one. Let's see if I can put it close.
That one was probably worse than the first one. Same place.
Par 4, pretty long here. It's about 400 yards. See if I can just put one in play, get on in 2, tap in for birdie.
Got about 350 to the pin. I'm gonna try to lay it about 260, 270. See how this works.
About 350. I'm gonna hit it as close as I can.
Just swing. Had a rough drive. Got my 3-wood here. 220 to the pin. See if I can get it up on the green.
Got about 115 to the pin. I'm just gonna try to put it close.
All right, I got about 95. Got a 56 here. See if I can put it close.
I got 60 to the pin here. I got my 60 degree. This is for 3. See if I can put it on.
All right, I got a putt for birdie. Got about a 35-footer.
I got a little putt for birdie. Got about 25 foot. Just gonna try to put it close. Nothing special.
I got a putt for par. It's pretty long. I think it's a little left to right. We'll see if I can sink it. If not, we'll get bogey. I got a bogey putt here. Try to make it.
All right, I got about a 5-footer, about a 10-footer for par. Let's see if I can put it in.
Alright.
Hurry up. Just say it, bro. Just say it. I'm keeping this in. Just say it, bro.
I get about 5 footer. Dude, stop. Get Jacob out of here.
Don't look at him. Carter.
Alright guys, got about 5 footer for par. Try to make it.
All right, we're down to hole number 6. Coming down that final stretch, I got an 8 iron here, 165, 170, pins in the front. Gonna just try to play it at the pin, keep it short so it'll roll right up.
About 135. I would usually hit a wedge here, but I'm gonna just hit a small little Pete wedge, see if I can put it close.
I got about 130. Got some geese in my way, so try not to hit them. Got an A wedge. Just try to put it on.
Alright, I got about a 40 footer here. See if I can put it close and tap it in for par.
Got about a 15 footer for a little birdie. You know, just estimated. So, just gonna try to put it close, nothing special.
All right, a little deep with the 8 iron, so we're gonna try to lag this up there, maybe put it in for birdie, but worst case scenario, we tap in for par.
I got about a 10 footer for par. Let's see if I can make it. Tapping it in.
I got a nice tap and par right here.
All right, tap in for par. All right, another par 3 here. We got 165 to the pin. I got a 9 iron because last time I hit my 8 iron 175 and I was long. So we're gonna go with a 9 iron. I hit that so bad.
Okay, I got about 135, 140. I'm gonna hit a medium P wedge here, see if I can put it close.
Oh, splash.
Way right, he says.
It's way left because you pulled it. Got about 135, 140. I'm gonna hit a nice A wedge or a hard A wedge up there. Try to put it on.
I'll call you the Splash Bros.
My ball went for a little swim, so I had to drop. I'm heading for par.
Well, my ball went in the water with Carter's. We're gonna try to put it close for par. I'm gonna tap it in for both.
All right, I bladed the heck out of my 9 iron. Luckily, I got over the water, so I'm short. Chip this close for 2, and then tap it in for a 3. I chipped that one a little too far, so I got a long putt for bogey. So. Tap it in for bogey.
Alright, we're gonna try to put it in for bogey.
Yeah.
It's bogey.
You put it in for bogey.
Put it in for bogey.
You can see the hole in the camera. Just
All right,
saying.
Double bogey.
All right, we got another par 3 here. Just don't want to be left. It's like 180 from the tip, so we're gonna play another 7 iron. I'm not gonna swing as hard because I want it to be short, if anything, because the pin is in the front.
I got about 150. I'm going to do a full P wedge. I'm going to try to put it close. Chunked it.
Oh
He's in play.
no. I think that's OB over there. Like,
Shut up.
No, he can play it.
the red to 9, half swing 9. I got about 155. Just gonna put it on.
Alright, I got about 40 yards. I'm going to hit a small 56 because I'm in the rough. The weeds. See if I can put it close.
I was a little to the right with my tee shot, so I gotta chip it up there for 2 and then put it for 3.
Hit my P wedge a little far to the right. Would have been fine if it was straightened out. I'm just gonna chip it on.
I have about 20 yards. I'm going to chip it on and hopefully put it close. About 2 yards to the green. Just going to trickle it on up and hopefully it rolls.
I did it a little bit too hard there. I'm on the backside. This is my par. I'll chip it in again, maybe.
Alright, hit a little hard with my chip shot. Just gonna try to put it close and get it for bogey.
I chipped that one too far as well, so I got right to left for bogey. I gotta sink it.
Try to put it in for a double.
Alright, we're all tied up through the last hole here. We got a par 4, 400 yards. See if I can make par and take the W.
It drew.
Okay, I got about 315. I'm just going to swing hard and put it close.
That was right.
Nope, it was
Great
straight
shot.
with little fade.
I got about 350. I'm gonna swing on my shoes, see if I can put it close.
Alright, I got a 9-iron here. Gonna try to put it close.
Alright, I got about 110 out. I'm going to hit a 56, see if I can put it close.
Alright, I got about 50 yards out. I hit my driver about 320. Just gonna try to chip it on.
I got a long birdie putt here. See if I can make it. If not, put it close.
Yeah, I got about a 15 footer for birdie. See if I can put it in. If not, put it close.
7-footer for birdie. Try to make it.
Alright, got a pretty long one for par here. We gotta make it.
Pretty long one for par. See if I can make it.
Alright guys, that's gonna end today's video. I mean it was a tough round. I played like junk.
Me too.
So did Carter. This will be the first and the last time you'll ever see Jacob win in a challenge. Me and Carter finished with 39s and Jacob had a 38. I know we played terrible golf. This is a par 31, which is why we were so low. But we will catch you guys next time.